In today's shave, we're going to use the Palmolive shave stick. Coming right up. Hello and welcome to the RazoRock channel, where we talk about all things wet shaving. I'm your host John, and today we're going to try a bit of new software for me, and that is the Palmolive shave stick right here. Now I do have to thank my good friend HD Shaves for hooking me up with the Palmolive shave stick. Thank you so much. These guys, they have been since discontinued in Germany, but I do believe are still available in other parts of Europe. Very quickly, here is the box. It is very compact. Shave sticks are great for travel. And while I haven't used Palmolive, I have tried Arco, which I thought performance was excellent, price was stellar, and scent was absolutely terrible. And I've also tried the Spike shave stick, which I absolutely love the scent of and thought performance was very good as well. Now here's a product outside the box, and just a little bit we'll crack it open and show you exactly how to use a shave stick. But first, let me show you the other parts of the shave. First up, for my razor, we're going to use the RazoRock Game Changer 0.84, and this is loaded with a Wizamet Super Iridium on its second shave. Next up for my brush, I'm going with the West Coast Shaving Infinity brush. Here's that lovely coin right at the bottom. Very ergonomic shape, some excellent colors. This is with a synthetic abyss knot. Really like the perfect balance of backbone and softness and splay for me. For my choice for aftershave, I'm going with a drugstore staple, and that is Skin Bracer. And this one is probably my favorite of the old school pharmacy aftershaves. It's got some vanilla in there, some musk, minty menthol. It's very likable. It's not a super strong scent by any means, but it's one that I enjoy. And actually will also pair that with the Zingari Man Sego aftershave balm, unscented. All right, now let's see how adept I can be at this. But first, I'm going to want to peel back the foil here. And I'll put in later on what the actual price per Palmolive stick is, but it's still budget friendly. It's a very nice, kind of a seafoam green color here. And the scent is just a kind of clean, soapy scent, very pleasant. Again, with the Arco stick that I used before, it is really good performance, but man, I'm just not a fan of the scent. If you use it in your regular rotation, kudos to you. No knock against that at all. All right, next you'll hear the water running. I'm gonna wet my face. And basically I'm gonna just want to get the shave stick right on there. And it's all about a face lather. Now it's been a while since I've used a shave stick. This is not really something I would say I'm super proficient in. So even though this is not, some soap with like a lot of buzz or anything like that, it's so different. I was really looking forward to using this. So I did wet my face, and I also wet the actual shave stick just a bit. You just want to kind of get that into your beard. I'm working with 2 days worth of beard growth here. All right, I think that's good. We'll find out. It's hard. It's really hard to see. You can see though, it's a really thin layer. Next up, I'm going to wet the brush, and we're going to go from this into the lather. So here we go. Alright, so you can see here, we had no problem getting a great lather. This was actually quite fun because it went from basically nothing was in the brush, and you could barely see a thin layer, even from right here in my bathroom. And just to see the lather explode, I have to say it was quite fun just to see that develop. And the way I went with this lather was I did I started off with more of some mashing kind of motions just to really get that soap into the brush, and then I think at the end went with more paintbrush strokes. So in case you have certain brushes that don't splay as well, I do wonder, for me, I found it a little easier where I could do both splay, big sprays as well as paintbrush motions just to get this. I could probably add more water, but and I have more product than I need, but for this kind of first go with it, I'm happy enough where it is. So let's go get that razor. So here we have the Game Changer. Again, working with 2 days worth of beard growth. And with the grain pass, it's really fun to think about. It's really funny to think about the Palmolive shave stick. I've heard, for a while now, just it's great value. It's easy to come by as far as Europe. And just kind of like, what does Palmolive mean for those of us in the States? I mean, for me at least, Palmolive I primarily associate with dishwashing detergent. And they are a hugely recognizable name for that. But as far as, a shave stick, or I know there's a shaving cream in a tube, it's just kind of funny to think in other countries, what products are they making and what the general populace knows them for. I would have no idea that Palmolive makes shaving products if I was not into this wacky world of traditional shaving. It's kind of the equivalent of finding out like Lysol makes awesome shaving soap pucks from in a different country. And really no problems here as far as slickness. Really just business as usual in a very good way. All right, so that's it for the first pass. Let me rinse off and we'll lather up again for pass number 2. So still plenty of lather. Let's get that on the face. Okay, ready for the second pass against the grain. Now oftentimes, you guys know I really like digging into the scent and describing that aspect of the shave. But in this case, the scent really is, it's forgettable. And I mean that in a way where it's pleasant enough, it's not memorable, but at the same time, I don't think this would really offend anyone. So, I think utility is really important in a product like this, whether it's for travel or just at home use. Your average person who just wants to get their shave done and just wants, a inoffensive scent in their product. And that's exactly what is the, Palmolive shave stick here. Scent strength, probably like a 3 or a 4, like a 3 actually. And yeah, it's forgettable in that, it's clean. It smells like soap. So yeah, not too much to write home about as far as the scent goes, but it's important to say I have no problems with it, and I am really liking the performance of this. and really thankful that my buddy HD had some lying around. Alright, so no problems with pass number 2. Rinse off, and I think I'm gonna check to see if I need a cleanup pass. If not, I'll roll right into the post-shave process. Quite happy with the performance and the shave itself. One thing I do want to capture is what is that post-shave feel? Is this drying at all? Because especially in a budget product, if there's a little bit of that, it's not a big deal, but I'm gonna leave like 5 minutes or so, and we'll come back and see how the skin's feeling at that point.
6.5 hours later.
We're back from the short break, and I really noticed that there's still plenty of residual slickness from the shave stick, and that's great. And the dryness, there's really, there's nothing particularly bad about it or like extreme. Like, I think I'm just ready to put on the aftershave. It's not like thirsting for like a moisturizer or anything like that. But if anything, it just has that residual slickness, that squeaky feeling. If you guys kind of know what I'm talking about. But anyway, as I said before, going with Skin Bracer. Gotta shake. This bright green looks like Scope mouthwash, a little bit. The limiter on here actually is quite huge for those not familiar with this product. So I always have to be careful because I feel like the other aftershaves have a better limiter on there. Yeah, so there's vanilla. There's some powder to it. I forgot about that. Like kind of a talc vibe. It's clean though, and I think it's very likable. I do enjoy this more than your Old Spices and Aqua Velvets and whatnot. Another piece is the unscented balm from Zingari Man. Just doing 1 pump of that one. With drier weather, I think I do usually use about 2 pumps of the balm, but a little bit goes a long way. All that being said. Alright, so overall, really excellent shave and first go with the Palmolive shave stick. Thank you so much again to my buddy HD Shaves. Be sure to check out his channel. He has some great videos and could use all our love and support. Really solid performer. I think next time, if there's some travel or something involved, I would have no hesitation to grab this myself or recommend it to someone. I do want to thank you guys for joining me for today's shave. Thank you for your time and support, and I hope you all have a great day. Take care, and I'll catch you next time.